So we went to VidCon and we met Shay Carl and we snapped our before pics with thoughts of tomorrow. Now we've got a job to do. Subscribe and follow on YouTube. After pics when we arrive in Orlando for Playlist Live. Buckle up, Roadies, for the ride.
This is Strive to Live.
Hello, Roadies. Welcome to the road trip.
Hi.
So, we know we already did today's video, but we were just watching a few videos on YouTube before we go to bed.
You know how that is.
Yeah, one video leads into 50 by the time we're done. And then we saw MissJulieJanee posted a video. So, we both clicked on it within like 10 seconds apart.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I look over at Lisa, and Lisa looks over at me, and I was like, we have to do a video response.
Right now.
Lisa's like, oh my god, I was going to tell you the same thing.
I was like, right now, we have
Okay, so if you're not subscribed to MissJulieJanee, MissJulieJanee is
awesome.
An awesome person. I've never met her personally, but I can tell you hands down, she's amazing. She's awesome.
Like the best friend in my head. If that makes sense. Don't be freaked out by it, Julie.
Oh god, stalker. No, seriously. So she just posted a video, and I'll leave her link in the description box below. About the title of it's called "Depressing Update."
Yeah. And
so we were watching it, and basically what she was talking about is something that everybody who's ever been on a weight loss journey has gone through. I don't think there's one person out there who has went on a weight loss journey and not, had this happen to them, where we do really, really good, and we think we have done really, really good, and then we jump on the scale. I'm just going to keep on talking because I know you're ready. We jump on the scale, and it is either a gain or it stayed the same, and it's so
minimal where it's like, really? But wait a minute. There's something different.
It's so discouraging, though, about that. I mean, and then you said that you went clothes shopping after it, which was like, I couldn't even imagine. Like, I hate going clothes shopping now. So I can't even imagine, I mean, I totally understand how that is. I get it 100%.
But here's the difference. If you don't know, if you're not subscribed to MissJulieJanee, she just had a baby, who's adorable, by the way. So it's like, you just had a baby, and you have that stress going on, and then on top of all that, you are basically losing the battle with yourself of the journey you're on. But like I just told Jen, I said, Julie, I think you don't give yourself enough credit where credit is due, and the fact that you've done this already. You've conquered this journey. Pre-pregnancy, you were there. You were good to go. So now, and fast forward, you had your baby, you're almost at your 6 weeks. And so now, and you just said that you're going to start doing 2-a-days. Which I think, Jen and I just talked about this. I was like, Jen, I wish my schedule would allow me to do 2-a-days. Like, that would be awesome.
Right.
But basically, we just wanted to come on here, Julie, and say as much, because when we felt as though, we were doubting ourselves and discouraged about the entire journey, you were one of the first people who were like, no, and in the comments, no, don't give up on yourself. So that's why, instead of just putting in a comment, Jen and I were like, no, we're going to tell her face to face.
Exactly.
Julie, all you have to do is mind over matter. You, of all people, know that.
And especially have already been on this journey before, that the scale can be the worst thing.
Yeah.
The worst thing out there some days.
Especially if you tracked all last week. So you thought, in your mind, you were like, you anticipated a
good number.
Lot. Yeah, a good number. What you have in your head is a good number.
Right.
And then to gain, I can almost be like, I know what I would say. I'm like, oh, hell no.
Right.
Are you serious? Like, I would have a conversation with, like, are you kidding me?
Right.
You know what I mean? And then, like you said, Jen, to go clothes shopping, like, I cringe at the idea.
It's like,
now.
because I can't even tell you how many times I've been there. I've jumped on the scale. It's not been a number I wanted to see.
Yeah.
And then I'm bummed as is. And then I go shopping after it, which is like, just stick the knife a little deeper. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. But what we wanted to really come on here and say is that, look, no matter what, the scale is the scale. That number, at the end of the day, doesn't reflect all the progress you've made in the past, all the progress you're about to make in the future.
Absolutely.
You are an awesome person, and when you started crying, I'm not going to lie, it made me want to kick a cat.
I was like, oh no.
Because it's like, I could see Lisa, and I was like, oh god, we're both going to sit and cry.
We're going to start crying.
Because I think we just understand it so well. You know what I mean?
Oh,
and
absolutely.
Here's
I
another
can
thing.
identify with you. And other than having a baby, like, wait a minute, but you said that your wardrobe consists of yoga pants, sweatpants, and maternity clothes. I was like, well, minus the maternity clothes, that's my whole wardrobe, but I didn't have a baby. It's like, at least she had a baby. I didn't have a baby.
It's something, like a lot of people, like we've gotten emails before saying, why are you still doing videos? You haven't lost no weight. Why are you still doing videos? And then here's the thing, because I think, yes, we have not lost weight, but that doesn't mean that we're just going to say, okay, we're going to delete the channel and that's going to be it. And you know what? So what?
No.
Because at the end of the day, we're not the only person out there who has tried and tried and tried until we got it right. And you know what? If it takes us 100 times, which you won't, because I think this is it. But
I'm pretty sure this is it.
Hoping. But if you know what I mean, it's like, look at no matter what, we're still gonna come on here every day, even when we have the bad days, and say, look, this is what happened. This is who we are. I know you guys understand because you guys have been there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
some of you could possibly be there right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have very easily said, okay, December 1st, this is it. And then done good December 1st. December 2nd came along and you're like, okay, I'm still doing good. But December 3rd, something happened. And then December 4th, you reflected on it. And here we are about to be December 5th and you're like, what do I do now?
Right.
We've all been there. We've all had that battle with ourselves. My whole point is that after you watch this video, whether it's in the morning, whether it's at night, tomorrow, or even right this moment while I'm talking to you, you can start a new day.
Exactly.
If it's the night before and you're about to go to bed, then when you wake up in the morning, you focus on what you want. You focus on eye on the prize, as I say all the time. Eye on the prize. What do you want to accomplish? Not even in the next 6 months, in the next week.
In the next 24 hours.
In the next 24 hours. Like, break it down. However you can physically and mentally handle this journey, break it down for you. Because everybody's journey is different.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I've told Jen that. We've told you guys that. You guys agree. Everybody has their own issues and situations they're going through, which reflects on their journey. So, with all that said, right now, right this minute, you can choose to do better. You know what I mean? And if you're already doing good, you can choose to continue to do good and do even better.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So, Julie, do not feel down about yourself.
No.
Do not feel discouraged. Please, I beg and I plead, home skillet. Home slice?
Home skillet.
Home skillet. Your home slice. Sorry. But all that
we
said,
hope that you have a better
I
night.
want you guys to go to Julie's page. The video is called Depressing Update. And I want you to flood that comment section with awesomeness. I know our roadies can do it. Roadies, it's now your job. Please do so.
That's right.
Okay? You tell Julie that Jen and Lisa, pilot and co-pilot of this road trip, sent you to her channel to tell her how awesome and how strong she really is. Please.
Pretty please. Por favor.
Por favor.
And as she said, her birthday is this coming Saturday.
Yes.
We're going to do a live chat this Saturday night.
Yes, I hope she can make it. If you can't, I understand.
But we're still going to do a live chat. We're going to dedicate it to her. It's going to be a birthday party for Julie, for Home Skillet.
Yes.
Roadies, have a wonderful night. I don't even know why.
Aye, Captain.
Okay. Have a wonderful night, Roadies. Guess I'll see you next.
Manana! Unless Julie posts another video, wait for another video response. Bye!
All in one breath. That was good.
Talent. Skill.